の息遣いを感じられるのならもう迷いなどないさ。空にこだまする明日への鼓動を瞬ききらめく星のように光になって道を照らし出すよ。だから行こう僕らの未来へ。風が歌い出す明日への鼓動を雲のにきらめく虹のように架け橋になり道を描き出すよ。だからほら顔を上げてまっすぐ前を向いてそうさ行くよ僕は。そうさ行こう君と未来へ。
The drummer, I forgot about him. Cancelled it. supposed to get about, they're calling for about 2 to 4 inches of rain in the next 2 days here. Lots of rain. We got a flood watch out. We got a flood watch starting, I think, tonight, later tonight into Friday, all the way into Friday. It's supposed to rain a lot, according to what the weather local people said. We'll see how that goes.
So, good evening, Smorganites, and welcome back. It is time for another day of Cold Steel on day 3 of the new schedule. Yay! Got work tonight, not looking forward to that. I am still fighting over my hangover. Last night I was, I don't drink. Like, I rarely drink. Like, if I drink, I have, like, maybe a drink with a nice meal. But last night, some friends of mine were playing VR golf. Well, I just wanted to have a drink. I had a second drink. I had a third drink. Just saying that.
This will be a fun stream. Vitz is getting over a hangover, guys.
Yeah, I've drank a lot of water that day, so I'm alright. I have to bring up my guide.
Vitz is gonna be a little hungover, guys. This might be an
Bear with
interesting
me.
stream.
Yeah, lots and lots of water.
Lots of bathroom breaks.
Oh, I had like 5 of them today. Last night, I'm like, I probably went to bed around 3 o'clock. Woke up at 9:30. I woke up 8:30. I was like, any other hour.
Vitz is staying up late, guys. Uh-oh.
Yeah, so I'm going to be sleep deprived. You can hear DJ,
Yeah,
but not
you are.
Butterman. You cannot hear me. Why can you not hear me?
It's going to hit you. It's going to hit you at work later.
I love the title screen. Can you hear me?
It's definitely going to hit you before. What the heck? Where's my soda? No, my soda. Crap.
The audio shows going through.
I can hear you.
You can, but they said, Lighto said she can't hear me.
Well, I'll just be the host of the show.
Is that DJ I'm hearing? It is DJ.
What's up,
Extremity? Welcome to
Extremity?
stream.
How are you? Yeah, it's me. It's me. It's DJ. Yes, it is.
Strange. DJ, just in case, ask them if they can hear me, because I want to make sure that they
Guys,
can
can
hear
you
me.
guys hear Vitz at all? Let me know. Yes or no. Give me a shout in the chat if you can hear Vitz.
Oh, okay. I would say you couldn't hear me, so I just wanted to make sure. I could hear DJ. Oh god, here comes a spoiler. Don't look! Don't look! The shoutouts are the worst.
It's not a spoiler.
All spoilers. Is that a spoiler?
Guys, we are
No, it's
perfect.
not.
We got
It's just
the
like our
Academy
perfect
grade
score.
is actually
Alright.
prestigious.
Light Toa, thanks for joining in. Extremity, it's
That
good to
right
see you.
there is perfection. That's what following a guide
Perfection.
will get you.
When you were on beginning scene, the Discord audio was going
What is
through.
the screenshot?
Oh yeah, because DJ, I go through a I have the Wave 3, so I have a separate audio source. I have everything going through that except for my mic. My mic is its own source. So when you heard DJ, she's going through my wavelength stuff, so you wouldn't be able to hear me until I came on top of this, like active.
Yo.
Usually I mute the Discord, but I forgot. Okay, so where are we at? We are going to we already did the exam, new character profiles. 28th, August 28th, field study day. Oh man, yeah. So bear with me, guys. I'm still fighting the hangover. Maybe it's sleep deprivation. Deprivation. Whatever. Wait, I'm pretty sure you already finished Cold Steel Saga before. No, I've never played Cold Steel. That was Crossbell.
That was Crossbell Extremity.
No, I played Sky Crossbell's first playthrough of Cold Steel. It says check your mailbox.
Yeah, check your box. See what the shiny object is.
something in my mailbox. Yeah, this is my first playthrough of the Cold Steel games. I've never played them.
Oof, the heat just kicked on in the house. Oof, I feel it.
I got mine turned on slightly because it's got really bad chill in here. I'm freezing. Hey, it's a Misty sticker.
It's definitely cooled off. It's cool outside here, but it's supposed to like warm up tomorrow. It's supposed to be like in the 60s with thunderstorms coming through. So I was like, great.
120. Yeah, we're supposed to get rain this weekend, I think it is. Isn't that the Aventime sticker? Magic? Why? Why? All day long. Not one peep out of you. As soon as I start streaming, you're here.
Sounds like
Never
my cat.
fails. Ah, goodness gracious, kitty cat.
Sounds like my cat. Every time I start streaming, it's like, oh, you're streaming. I want to come visit now.
No.
But
There's magic.
There's no way Ichigo would do that on me because I wouldn't be able to hold him.
Oh, she's light as a feather. Where am I? We're going to be having a winter storm watch in the evening. Where I am, he's having time.
Be safe wherever you are, Light, because all I'm getting here is a bunch of crappy rain.
Like you couldn't get one of these unless they read out your submission on the show. He likes you. And it came with the notes. This one even has a heart. Last week's little chat was fun. Sorry to use you as a show material, though, Misty. AKA a certain opera singer. Jasmine's outside barking. All day. But when I start streaming, she goes outside. I swear, it's like when these lights come on, they know. She did talk about our media on the show last week. I guess that's why she sent me the sticker. Well, these seem pretty rare, so we'll be sure to take care of it. I thought, no. If I was an alcoholic, I'd definitely drink before the stream. Be a little more interactive. But I can't... I can't see how people drink and stream. I would much rather have a regular storm than a winter storm. Oh, I'll take a thunderstorm all day. Alright guys, we're back. I gotta save the dog. Oh.
How's everybody doing? I'm supposed to get like 4 inches of rain in the next 2 or 3, starting probably today and then all the way to, it's supposed to rain here from today all the way into Friday morning. So
What you doing, Reen? Million the one.
what you doing, Reen Bean?
Oh God, all you animals. Love you to death. Did something arrive for you? Yeah, an acquaintance sent me something. An acquaintance?
An acquaintance.
Quaint. How quaint. I prefer a regular storm myself, but like, give me a thunderstorm any day. A snowstorm. What a curious choice of words. Just remember that students shouldn't get involved in anything dubious. I think it's supposed to rain this weekend. As it ends in August Discord, that he's supposed to get near 22 inches of snow. I keep it. I don't want any more snow. I still got the snow from the last storm.
I don't want that much snow.
No, I like a light dusting.
Yeah.
You've already.
That goes away in a day or two.
Yes. It's been like 2 weeks, mine's still out here. You all definitely got the wrong idea here. Well, shall we head towards the station? Alright. So, let's see. Now, before you head to the train station, you can get new profile updates. Go to the main building, first floor, near the infirmary entrance. Speak with Instructor Beatrix. In the view with a punchable face. I'm awfully glad that it was all a misunderstanding in the end. However, your habit of instantly pointing a finger at the lower class students when something unusual happens concerns me. Emperor Drakel's rules explicitly State that while individual
Actually,
divided by class.
Drykles.
Drykles. Yeah, Drykles. That. Here she is. While divided by class, all students in the school is to be equally respected. It would hardly be becoming of a vice principal to forget such an important tenant of this academy, now wouldn't it? Would it? Please
Speaking
forgive
of
my
cats,
crass.
here comes my kitty cat. Hello.
There you go. I love you.
Buddy.
I will be certain to reflect deeply upon my behavior and work to amend it. No, you won't.
Hey, baby.
You scared stiff.
Hi. What you doing, dude? Where you
Here
been?
you go. He's like, Mom, I'm hungry. There's something I never expected.
He just came to get some attention. He came to get some pets.
Alright, you can also find a black cat playing with Fee at the park.
Are you having a good time, Ichigo? What are you doing? Huh? What you doing, boo? You good?
Nurses are scary people.
I'll be right
They have a lot of
later. Are you
power.
excited for all the water and all the rain?
They always do that. Every time I walk in here, I get caught on this little plant here.
You know what? I do this. It happens to me too, so don't worry about it. Every single time.
Meow. Meow. Where are the others, Fee? Getting stuff ready before we leave. I'm ready, so I'm playing with Celine. Good girl, pet. Meow, meow, scratch, scratch. I guess they get along since he's kind of cat-like herself. Meow. Yeah, Zerum powder. This for me? Thanks, I'll definitely use this. Meow.
Give me
Uh-huh, she's a cutie. I want to pet her too. No. If we missed the train because of this, let's make our way to the station once we're all ready.
It's okay, Eustace. You won't miss the train, I promise.
Story won't let us.
Exactly.
You can also trigger a short event scene if you speak to Crow at the engineering building. Right. Imagine you could actually miss a train. That would be hilarious. Have a whole new
That
side.
would be hilariously
event.
funny if you could.
You'd have to travel by foot.
That would take a while.
I know, it's super sweet. Well, this will be Crow's first field study with class 7, huh? That's actually kind of funny. How so? I told you that we were a part of the Arcus trials last year, didn't I? A lot of stuff we did back then actually served as a model for class 7. So we had our field.
Here's something I found on the printed basement. Back in
Hey, Alexa's going off. I have no idea what she's even referring to. Something about records from the late 80s and 90s. A lot of stuff we did back then actually served as a model for class 7. We had our own field studies of sorts.
Ichigo. Aw, Ichigo.
Instructor Sarah was putting us through one hellish situation
You being
or
a silly
another.
kitty cat today.
Here you go. Kitty, kitty, kitty.
Yes, alright. Ichigo.
And the news, a courtroom artist was arrested today. I'm not surprised. He always seems sketchy.
Oh God.
Dad jokes are awesome. That's how we all got to know each other.
What are you doing, huh?
Wow.
Cat, what are you doing, honey?
Explains things. Does he like laser lights?
Yeah, he
Okay,
does.
so.
He does on occasions. He does. He likes them when he's in the mood.
That makes just you four are predecessors in a way. Well, it's more than just a coincidence that they put this guy into our class, your class.
Give you down a little bit. It's a
Be
little
sure to
down.
make yourself useful, you hear?
Now, when he was younger, he used to chase them all the time. Now he's getting to the point where he's like, he'll
Old
chase
and fat.
the laser for a little bit, and he'll be like, okay, I'm done.
Speaking of fat, I really need to start taking Dallas. I keep saying it, but I'm so neglectful. I woke up hungover. I was like, I don't want to do it. You see how fat Dallas was last night on camera? Oh my god. I felt bad for him, but at the same time, he just needs to go outside and run a few laps. I give him a treadmill and just put him on it. Come here, boy. There for 5 hours. You'll lose that weight. For our sakes, at least.
Ichigo, all he does is run around the house. So he'll get in one of his moods where he'll just run up and down the stairs. It's like, Cat, what are you doing, dude?
Yeah, mine do that. Gazzy. We'd hate to see you make a fool of yourself.
energy to do something. Like, hey, I want to run all over
He
town.
sleeps 80% of the day and ruin our sterling reputation.
Were you
So when he
sleeping
wakes up,
earlier?
he's got to burn it off.
Were you sleeping earlier, you pissy butt?
He says, yeah, I got it. All this pressure you're putting on me is gonna give me wrinkles or something.
Are you trying to leave?
Better work out. We'd better work every bit as hard as he does. Alright, what next?
Ow! Ichigo, stop licking me!
There's one mommy kitten. When you're all done, pick up the extra supplies you might need and head to the station. Purchase the train tickets and have them thrown away.
Cat, now there's a cat hair in my mouth. Blech!
Yeah. That's the magic last night. After my sleep, she lays on my chest, tail wiping like against my face. Then in the middle of the night, she leaves. I wake up because Jasmine usually starts barking, so I let her in, lay back down, boom, right back on my chest, repeat process. Like 4 or 5 times every night I do this.
Ichigo sleeps beside me, not on top of me. Thank God.
Good on everything else. I think we're good to take the train. Oh, let's proceed.
You can't find them anymore. The cat treats will come out later when I stream later, Cat. You'll get some then.
We need to change trains at Berahard to get to Legram, right? I suppose it's better for us to take a Berahard, right?
No, Berea Hard.
Berahard. Oh, that one. The cruising. Well, what about this one? The cruising main line.
Croizin.
Croizin. Yeah, Croy. There's no U. There's no U in Croy. There's an O. U. And the transcontinental lane. Right, after reaching
Croizin right anyway.
Berahard. Berahard.
No.
It's literally Berahard. Berahard.
No, you're saying it wrong.
It says bear. It's no, that would be R.
Like that.
Berahard. Barahard? Berahard?
It's not Barahard. It's Berea Hard.
But that would be BR. This is BA. This is butt, not bra. Bra.
Berea Hard. Trust me, it's Berea Hard.
I know they even say that, but it clearly says Berahard.
Guys.
B-A-R-E.
Who
Bear.
said it right?
A hard. Anyways, we'll need to transfer to the local line in Abel branch line. Ebel, Adele.
You got
Yeah,
It's Ebel. It's like
Ebel.
Ebel.
like edibles. There only one train every 2 hours, so I'm hoping we can time our arrivals to avoid a lengthy wait. It's exactly 7 a.m. right now. We should arrive in Berahard. There's no bra, it's Berahard.
See, light toe is on my. See, light's agreeing with me. So hush.
I know that's how it says, but they spell it as B-A, not B-R-A. If it was Berahard, it would be B-R-A-E, hard. I guess the A is silent. Silent. Supposed to be silent? Yeah. Anyways, we reach around 10:30 and reach Legram by noon. Berahard. Berahard. Not actually. What's up? I'm just busting chops.
I'm just trying to correct Vince on his pronunciations of some of these words. Okay.
Not even spelled correctly. Is this the one time Vitamin is right and DJ is wrong? No. By that word, unless the A is hidden, it is Berahard. Bear-a-hard.
It's Berea Hard.
Saying I can't even say it anymore. With a BR, it should be spelled B-R-A-E. Berahard. But it's not. It's B-A-R-E, which is bear. I'm just making fun of it. Anyways, we got work waiting for us the first day too. So it's earlier we can reach Legram, the better.
See.
I said that gram back.
Right?
Berea. Oh, so Berahard. So there is a Berahard. See, it sounded like to me that you're saying Brea, not Berea.
Berea Hard.
Berahard. Okay, that makes sense. Berahard. I like Bearheart, but Rhea Heart is too many syllables. Rhea Heart. Rhea Heart. Hair. Rhea Hair.
I was just saying it too fast, maybe. It's Borea Heart.
I know, I'm just busting chops. You're saying bear when you pronounced it. I know I said bear because it literally says B-A-R. Like B-A-R. Yeah, so DJ was saying it fast, and yeah, I'm still a little hungover. Okay, leave me alone. I've been saying that's not an excuse. I've been calling it bear hard since the start. Berea hard.
Well, at least you know how to say Heimdall now.
Heimdallor.
No, it's Heimdall.
Heimdallor. Agreed.
No.
And there's always a chance the class problem will make another scene. I provide my own entertainment. Yeah, DJ was definitely saying it fast. My ears can't keep up with that. Berea hard. Sounds okay. Berea hard. Like Berea hard. Opera singing. Oh, you guys are here earlier than I expected. It says, you all ready to leave too? Yes. Nah, he says, we're still got another 20 minutes or so until the train to Berea comes in. Berea You're all going to, was it Jirai? Jirai? Is that
yes,
say?
You got that right. Yes,
Yeah.
Jirai.
Yeah, because I watched Naruto. Okay, so what's the SEZ then? Oh, that's a special economic zone. Never mind, I got it.
Economic zone.
I got it. Acronyms. I'd never been, but it looks kind of fun. It's apparently quite a trip to get there, though. It's on the Emperor's Northwest coast. You have to cross the entire Lemaire province to get there. Well, I didn't get it correct. I guess I said it right.
You said it right. Yeah, you got that right. Yes.
I was gonna say Lamar, but I was like, I better say Mare.
Don't say Lamar. It's Lemaire.
What are you doing, cat? Stop. Well, it's not often you get to go on a nice long trip like this. We go every month. Worry not. The hours will just fly by as I teach you all how to be a cool and popular as I am. Yeah, thanks. But I think I'll just take a nap instead. Coughed up some of that rum. Yeah. Yeah, so what is it called? Goosling, 151 proof, black rum. I was having some of that with some Pepsi. I like kind of like a rum and coke type deal. Oof. You know how Machinus and Eustace are now? Yeah, kind of still at it, but buddy, they just like to nitpick at each other. Well, you see the 2 days now. See you in Guerrilla Fortress. Bye. I'm gonna miss you, Fee. You're my favorite. Have a safe trip. See you later, Elliot. Later, Machinus. And Crow. And Elise. And Fee. And everyone else. At least make a token attempt to stay out of trouble. No worries. If you hear about it, it means I wasn't on top of my game. One of these days...
Did he say Machias wrong again?
I said Machias.
Yeah, he said it right.
Unless I said Machias, but I probably meant Machias.
It's Machias. He said it right.
Reading your thirst for my life eventually. She didn't correct me. That means I said it right. Minor spoiler, they never changed. I didn't think they would. I see them as always kind of butting heads, but becoming friends. There to defend each other, but at the same time wouldn't admit defending each other. And DJ, why not correct him on Machinus? Machinus is... He wasn't said before. Did I say Machinus? Like Nus? N-A-S or Machias?
Don't put an N in it. Just say Machias.
I keep hearing Machinus when he says Machias. Machinus. I don't know. I probably do say the N. Like machine.
Don't worry, guys. If he mispronounces anything, I'll let him know. Oh, sometimes he says
sometimes
N. Okay.
I do. Because I keep thinking I'm trying to read it as the one from Dissidia. That's
Oh,
Machinus,
God.
I think it is. If you read it too fast, you keep saying Machinus. Yeah, probably. I very likely do. One of these days, Ring, you'll Thurs, my life of adventure. Right. All good. Good luck, guys. I've never been good with name pronunciations. Try not to, you know, drive everyone crazy for the next 2 days. Okie dokie. Why do I not find that slightest bit reassuring? You took the words right out of my mouth. Or words. Words, yeah. It's alright. I get most of them right. That's all that matters. May the guidance of the winds and the goddess be with you all, period. I look forward to seeing you again in 2 days, period. How about that? There's pronunciation for you.
Really, dude. May the goddess and the winds guide you.
Do the Yevon dance.
UI voice in Persona.
At least you aren't evil after
that's
a
fine.
one who doesn't
That'll
even
do.
try. I don't even know who this is. What does he do? Like, just say, like, we will have a short while longer before our train arrives? Does he say it like that or something? Or it just doesn't care and just reads it anyways? We have to purchase our tickets now. While we were waiting, while we're watching. Reading. Ticket purchase time. He has a standard of butchering words to keep. Floats his boat. Good morning, everyone. Group A is heading to the Graham, correct?
Different voices for every character in games, but I can't do that. I'm not as talented as Neo Matter.
I tried. I just start blurring them all together anyways.
Yeah.
I have a voice mod. I could literally set it up, but I would have to know who's coming up, what's coming up, and just like a female voice, but no, it's like, yes, that's
Yeah.
right. But then I'll never do that same thing again. We'd like to purchase tickets to La Graham via Berea Hard.
Bravo.
Right up. Like Berea Hard. Yeah, baby. Do you want
It's
them
just,
right
it's
away?
Just like it's just like people. Some people say some people say Legram, and some people say Legram. It's like Legram.
It's all about-
It's like
It's all about that pronunciation of the A. A gram. It's literally a gram. Like La Graham.
Legram.
Like, yeah. La Graham. Like French. You go to La Graham. Ram. Anyways.
Legram. It's like some people say it the other way. I mean, almost like
Like potato, potato.
Yeah, or tomato, tomato.
Yeah. A gram, basically. La Graham. Yeah, basically. Say it fast enough. La Graham. Yeah, basically. That's French for that. Isn't like la considered the in French? Okay, so that's 6 passengers bound for the Graham via Berea Hard. Those tickets for you just a moment. This is fun.
Oh, you're all heading out?
It's happy. Alright, let me mute because I got people walking by my room. I was half hoping that getting drunk last night would kind of get rid of this cough in my lungs, but no. Burn it out. Here we go. Voice acting. Yay, I don't have to read. Hey, Lecter!
Yo, Lecter!
Isn't that... Huh? What are you doing here, Lecter? You miss me already?
Sure did. I'm gonna be back in Crossbell starting the day after tomorrow.
Yep, I'm aware.
Might never have the chance to see you again in this lifetime, so I figured I'd drop by and say hello.
Shh, whatever. You're so silly. There's no way you or Gramps would die that easily.
Well, that old goat might scare off the Reaper, but I'm pretty weak, you know.
Who's he?
He later is a hero of Crossbell.
Captain Lecter Arundel of the Imperial Intelligence Division.
We saw him while we were on our field study in Nord. He's the one supposedly responsible for negotiating with the Republic's army to prevent war from breaking out. But
So he's the Ironblood they call Scarecrow.
I have to admit, he doesn't look like someone who specializes in espionage.
Did Cat just run across the screen? I just saw something like duck behind them.
You actually noticed that. Good. I'm glad you noticed that. Keep an eye out for that again.
That's Celine, isn't it?
Just keep your eye on the cat. That's all I'm gonna tell
Well,
you.
I'm sure this little drop of sunshine's got suspicious
You
written
actually
all over
noticed
her,
that.
but
You'd
I
be
hope you're
surprised how
getting
many people
along.
don't notice it.
That just caught my eye. I was like, okay.
Don't hesitate to give her a good spanking if she causes too much trouble.
You don't
though.
notice. You're too busy paying attention to what's going on in the scene that you don't pay attention to what's going on in the background.
Okay.
We'll try our best to be a welcoming class. I'm not gonna cause them any trouble. Unlike you, I'm a little angel.
Ah,
What kind of little angel would casually whip out something like Eric Getlem in public? Do you have any idea how much overtime we put in just covering up for you?
well, Angels Anderson didn't mean any harm by it.
Huh? You do?
Passenger service bound for Heimdall, now arriving on Platform 2. We ask
Heimdall.
that all passengers wishing to board please wait on the platform until the train has come to a complete stop.
If you'll excuse us, Captain.
They really didn't need to voice that.
Lecter.
I'm afraid we need to catch this train.
Sure thing. Good luck out there, guys. Oh, and by the way, I'd prefer it if you referred to me as secretary rather than captain in public. After all, I am a second secretary for the Imperial government.
You're also a captain.
I see.
Well then, if you'll excuse
What are
us,
you doing,
Mr.
Ichigo?
Secretary.
You back downstairs again?
You
You
better
just
bring me
can't
back
make
a
up your mind. You
souvenir
wanna stay
from
upstairs or downstairs?
Crossbell.
I know what happens in Crossbell.
You know why he's going to Crossbell.
I know what happens in Crossbell.
Yeah, and you should know.
That story took a
Going there.
twisted turn, man. I was not expecting that. Bloody Shirley and the opera house, all that stuff, man. I was like, wow.
Did you notice the cat?
No, I didn't pay attention at the time. Or was it on top of the train?
It was on top of the train.
I saw something, but I didn't realize it
They
was a
seem
cat.
like an even more interesting bunch than I'd heard.
I started reading the guide.
Hope she gets the chance to soak in the good times at school like I did.
Well, well. For two Ironbloods, you two have a pretty cozy thing going.
Yo, Sarah.
Uh-oh. Looks like a scary lady's got me in her sights.
You digger, you know it.
Time to make my exit.
Not so fast. Didn't you have something you were supposed to give me? Come on, cough it up.
What's it about?
They don't call you the Purple Lightning for nothing.
It just makes, yeah, she kind of does resemble actual lightning. If her hair was like down and that little arch over the shoulder.
Maybe you should consider giving up this teaching gig and coming to work for us. I'll bet we could offer double what the Academy's paying you. No sweat. Aw. Strictly business, huh?
Obviously. I'm not getting any younger here. Hand it over.
This is the list of every member of the Imperial Liberation Front that we're aware of at present. We've made progress in identifying their top figures, too.
I see. I suppose I should thank you.
Idiot, you go. What are you doing?
Oh, one more thing. Claire had a message she wanted me to pass along.
I'm listening.
Their primary target is Crossbell City. But there's a chance that something else will be going down within the Empire at the same time. Those were her words.
Still don't understand Gideon though.
Time to go travel to the Grim. Yep, there's Celtic.
Powered through the night. That's right.
What time do you have to go to work? 7 o'clock?
7. 4 hours.
Oh, Jesus, dude.
Oh, no, hold on. 5 hours. Oh, 3. That's 6 hours. Let's take an
That'll
energy
be
drink.
alright.
Oh, yeah. Take an energy drink, power through it. I'm only nearly 40. I got a few kicks in me still. It says, wow, it's like a sea of green out there. Hey, you says.
Oh my god.
Why is the
Speaking of
wheat all
cat running
green?
around. The cat
I
was
was like-
running upstairs from my bedroom to his room, to the guest room. It's like all I hear is.
I'm actually looking on screen like, where's the cat?
No, I'm not
Wheat,
my cat.
barley, and rye are all cultivated in the. What does he say with this? Cruisin?
Croydon.
Croy. It's a Croyet. It's like crow, but Roy. Croy. Croydon province. Croy. Peach is grown in its season, which means that what you're seeing right now is the fall wheat crop. Oh look, there's a weird scarecrow. Look at its head. It looks all messy like Lecter's. Just ignore it. You got a follow. Extremity, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. One more, yay. Well, as long as she's enjoying herself. Hey, give me a follow on Trovo too. Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
And on YouTube.
And on YouTube, wow, thank you very much.
Extremity likes Extremity is one of those people that shows up on everybody's streams, especially on
appreciate
mine,
that.
and he
you
likes to
very
give me a
much.
hard time.
Hey, I'm all for that. If I didn't want a hard time, I wouldn't have you in here with me.
Because there's a certain blue-haired girl on the screen that he's not too fond of.
You don't like Laura? Oh, Milliam.
No, not that blue-haired, wrong one.
There's two of them. You got Milliam and Laura.
Laura.
You don't like Laura? Wait, something is wrong with the bot. I didn't follow you on YouTube yet. It doesn't say YouTube. Oh. No. If you look at it, that broadcast got redirected. So when something like that happens, my restream bot redirects it to like everything.
There you go, Light. There you go.
Yeah, Debbie Laura. That's
Laura
awesome.
Down. Laura down.
You don't like Laura, huh? Too manly for you? Oh wow, as long as she's enjoying herself. At least at times like these, she seems just like any girl her age. I don't even think you know what a girl her age is like. You were probably practicing that sword all strict. Even though personally Laura isn't one of my favorite characters. Not that I don't like Laura. I like them all. I just like Emma more. Fair enough. Eyes up here.
Emma either, so.
Let's see. It's so hard to believe that she's only 13. A year younger than my brother. Really puts things in perspective, doesn't it? I suppose it's as good as time as any to tell you all about where we'll be conducting our next field study. Nice lake town. Nagram is a small town in the southeast of the Empire, situated on the shore of Lake Ebel.
No, Extremity just likes to tease me. That's all he does.
My father, Viscount Arcid, governs the town, which I said Arcid.
Viscount Arcade.
Arcade. Fucking hell with the names. Call him Butch.
You do not call the Viscount Butch, okay?
Fine, Bob.
Not
Viscount Bob governs the town, which it's always
Vince,
like,
you don't call Coffee Dad, but you don't call him that, okay?
he's Coffee Dad?
Yeah, the same voice actor.
See, that's a spoiler. Where'd it go? Not.
You call, yeah, exactly like Grader. You call him God, and that's
You call him God. Alright, Viscount God. Arcid. Arcid. I just call him Arcid. Because Sid in them
No,
Final
it's
Fantasy games, like,
Arcade.
God,
Oh
Arcade.
god, dude.
He's always, yeah, freaking Arcade. Like, from, like, I don't know if you guys ever read the books or seen the show, but it's, The Wheel of Time. The Arcade.
Arcade.
Acidai is what it is. Arcade, whatever. Anyways, he governs the town, which itself is part of the... kids. That province. That sounds familiar. If I'm not mistaken. It's the province Yusa's father oversees. Well, technically, yes. Hologram is known for being a particularly self-reliant region. I doubt the Vice-Count has much interested in the authority of his liege lord. I suppose I can't deny that. My father can be a little too free-spirited at times.
That's an understatement.
Vice-Count. Viscount? What comes up with this stuff? Viscount. Vice. Don't put an S in there if it doesn't need one.
The S, you don't say the S.
And don't put it in there.
Just keep.
And then we call him a V-count.
God.
But I can't help it for your father's government has its own issues, especially where taxation is there. Welcome to other languages.
I have another
This is America. We speak American. And most of this stuff is like French. It's not Viscount. I've always called it a Viscount, like forever. Or corrected.
Or just call him God. That's fine. Call him God. That's good.
Viscount God. It's not as though I'm unaware of that. Sorry, it seems I have touched a sensitive issue here. No, there's nothing for you to apologize for. Exchanges like these are the daily bread of the nobility. I'm pretty sure Bonia is more so based off Germany and the areas around it. I always thought it would be more like, how did I say it earlier? Liberal. I always said liberal. It's liberal. I can't even say it anymore because someone corrected me.
Liberal.
I always call it liberal. Liberal. Liberal is.
Liberal.
Alright, but I always called it liberal. You never corrected me. Liberal. I always thought it more like the UK base. Arabonia, kinda. And Kavad is more like the US type stuff with their the political stuff. It's true that the four great houses do have immense power, but it's still up to the individual feudal lords. Not feudal. Feudal. Man, that's old. To govern their respective regions. As far as the taxation goes, each region has its own statutes, which makes the whole situation even more complicated. It is quite convoluted. Although the imperial government does seem to be attempting to unify all regions under a single tax system. Like China, I think. Really? But nah, China doesn't have the political thing. They're like authoritarian. Like Urbonia. Not to say. Now that I actually see more Urbonia, I can't even say it like that. What was it? Zen, I think it was his name. Was talking about how they're basically their political sides are so disrupted that they never get anything done because they're always too busy bickering. So I was like, oh, sounds like America. This morning I was wondering where the sun was, but then it was dawn. Then it dawned on me. That's one of the major points of disputes between the two factions. Incidentally, my father's stance on the matter is, hell will freeze over before I consent to it. I do understand the reformist point of view, but each region of the empire has its own traditions and customs. Attempting to normalize all of those under a single system seems a little insensitive. The more you tell me, the more complicated it sounds. But I have not been to Calvarts. I don't know much about it, so maybe it is a Far Eastern thing. So, well, it's certainly not an issue with a nice, clear-cut situation. This is boring. Don't you have any more cool stories about Legrand? suppose a couple of students baiting around ideas about taxation isn't going to really solve anything. But I guess to me, one of the things Legram is most famous for is its Arceid school. Gotta pronounce it Arceid. God school. God school, yeah. Oh, isn't that the last thing Laura's dad teaches? I'm thinking the Eastern stuff that's from Calvard. Yeah, Eastern stuff, because they always do the what Zen was mentioned. So yeah, it would be a more Eastern thing. So you're probably more accurate on that one. That's the one. The Arceid. Like Arceid. Words. School of Swordsmanship is the style passed down by the ancient knights of Erebonia. It's one of the two most famous materials styles in the Empire. The other being the Vanda school. I've heard that there's a training hall where students of the Arceid, God, I can't even say it now. God school. Arceid. Oh, see, now it's just Arceid. Arceid. Alright. Come from all over the Empire to train. Indeed, there is. I'm putting too much thought into it. I was just gonna go back to saying how I say it. Several students of the school are studying in Legram at the moment. The rest are scattered throughout the Empire. And Laura's father instructs them all. He does. Viscount Arceid Sade is not only the Lord of Legram, but also the Count, the head of the Arceid school. Oh, doesn't he have some super cool title like the Radiant Blade Master or something? It sounds crazy strong.
Yes, that's what you call him.
I just call him the Radiant Blade Master. Hey, we got, what is it? Someone just picked up some stream loots or something. Animation down there. This may sound unseemly coming from his daughter, but his strength is, quite frankly, inhuman. You literally walk around with a two-handed sword like it's nothing. I would easily place among him the 3 strongest people in the Empire. Sounds like an incredible guy.
She's not wrong.
He's God mode. God mode, coffee dad. I'm thinking he's one. He once hands one. Oh Jesus! Just do it. I mean, you haven't seen the ogre. Just saying, this dude is a beast. I heard plenty of rumors about his strength myself. From what I understand, he acts as a combat instructor of the nation's armies. Dun, dun, dun. We got raided! Kira, thank you very much for the raid! Welcome everyone, I'm your host, Ryderman S'more. We're playing Cold Steel tonight. If I could get a shout out for Kira. Actually, I think it auto shout outs her when soon she types, but you know.
Yeah.
From what I understand, it acts as a combat instructor for the nation's armies. Both provincial and imperial. Though as a result, I hear he spends a significant amount of time away from his territory. There we go. Thank you, Dita. The ogre is in 3. He's also in Crossbell. Hi, Kira. Oh, she gets double shout out. How's your DQ11 stream go? As a result, I hear he spends... Oh, I said that part. That is unfortunately the case. He may be visiting my home, but there's no guarantee. We may be visiting my home, but that's no guarantee that my father will even be there. See.
At the box of disaster.
That's a shame. I'd really like to meet him. Fight him against the layman. Always appreciate it. No, it's the big red dude.
Yes, go marching one by one.
He goes by ogre or something like that. He's in the red constellation. Hey, all right, let's talk to everyone. And she says, oh yes, when we reach Legram, I'd like to ask a favor of you all. Favor? I was hoping it would be possible for you to show your respective styles to the Arceid school students. It says, right. This group has practitioners of the 8 leaves, 1 blade style, court fencing, and spearmanship alike. No, not her dad. The red ogre is in part of the red constellation. You see him in the crossbow games, in Azor. He's a freaking beast. and I have no doubt each would be of interest to students of the martial arts. Perhaps so. A chance to learn about other schools might broaden our own horizons too. Are you sure my spearmanship would be of interest to them, though? Both Green and, pardon me, Eustace are at least use swords. Certainly. Paraseed School teaches more than just swordplay. While some of us use two-hand swords like myself, others use spears and even bows. Perhaps even Emma's orbital staff may be of interest. Don't sidetrack at all. No. Not at all. I think the regulars in 3 and 4 as well. Just don't remember. That would make sense. I'm sure they would bring them back. Guy who uses 2 big-ass axes and whacks things with it. Perhaps even Emma's orbital staff may be of interest. If Bloody Shirley's in there, he's definitely in there. I don't even know she's in there. You think? Hey, what about me? What about me? Lemmy's really strong too. I don't think anyone uses one of those. It's true, but it's just raw strength. There's no skill or technique involved. I concur. Watching Ergetlam, or Lammy, wouldn't afford the students any chance to learn new techniques of their own. You don't know that. Boo, you meanies. No fair, leave me out. Anyway, I do think we would be a nice gesture, but that's assuming we get the chance before our field study is over. Is Shirley not called... No, she's not. She's called Bloody Shirley.
Yeah, Crossbill, she's Bloody Shirley.
Of course, I look forward to it if we do. Again. Love the opportunity to show the students each of your respective styles in turn. Assume that all of you participating if the opportunity does arise. Of course, wouldn't miss it. Alright, talk to Emma. Lavender.
I'm still hooked on that lavender thing.
Lavender. I thought she had both titles by Crossbell. She's called both in 3 and 4. Yeah, she's not called that one. The only one representing Ogre would be her father. I don't think he defeated, but I don't think he died. Lavender. Surely it's just a coincidence. It has to be. What's wrong, Emma? Are you getting motion sickness or something? Emma. Eyes up here, buddy. No, I'm fine. He just has a thing for glasses up there. I was just wondering if it might be able to see Logan. One second. Harold. Oh, my nose. I was just wondering if we might be able to see Lohengrin. Lohengrin?
Lohengrin. Lohengrin.
Lohengrin. Yeah, Lohengrin it. Lohengrin. Castle in the gram. Take your time. Don't know about my shout out thing, but shrug. Yeah, that would bother me too. You see me stop in the middle of the stream trying to fix stuff. How the castle came up in the instructor Thomas's lesson the other day. Lohengrin. Lohengrin. I guess I should try to say low end grin. Lohengrin.
There you go.
Yes. Weather permitting, it can be seen quite clearly. It's surrounded by mist more often than not, but such imagery has its own appeal as well. Oh, wow, that actually sounds pretty neat. Yeah, it does. Leon Sandlot's castle. Yep, Dear Maiden. I like your theory about... Huh?
The Lance Maiden.
Is that what the Lance Maiden? Spear. It's a big pointy thing. One that dresses up. She's long blonde hair, been around for 100 years, 250, something like that. Probably 250. I was just thinking it would be nice if we had, we could apply some of our knowledge we learned in class to our field study. Don't you think? Yeah, that would be. Talk to her again, because everyone has 2 things they want to say. Plus, the Lohengrin castle served as a base for Sandlot. 280 or so years, 250 years is just since the war. 250 plus. Emma. Oh, sorry. Don't mind me. I'm just excited about what we might see there. All right, you sis. We still have some time before we reach Berea Hard. And we'll be changing trains as soon as we arrive, so make sure you're ready. I will be. Though it's a shame we won't have time to stick around for a while. But I'd like to see Rufus again if we had a chance. I'm sure he's much too busy for anyways. And it hardly seems appropriate to return home now, after I chose not to do during the summer. I was about to say, who's Rufus, older brother? Good point. Is something on your mind? Just wondering what my family and the nobles are doing at the moment. The past month, we've been a little overly quiet. Not to mention it, I haven't heard of any major conflicts between the two factions lately at all. Maybe they're just showing some restraint for a while? After all the craziness that happened in the festival last month? Neither faction is considerate enough to avoid conflict over something so trite. I suppose I should just focus on our field study and not concern myself with matters beyond my control. Wise words. Yeah. I think it'd be a good idea. Alright, one more time, useless. I'm concerned about my family's activities, but that hardly seems the time to show my face back home. I tried to focus on our field studies and put the whole matter out in my mind. Gaius. The issue of regional culture here. Quite a profound one. So profound as to have it its own tax implication. Well, the desire to preserve the region's traditions and heritage is pretty important in most places, though. Throughout the Empire. I like the old animist traditions in Legram. I hear a lot of those are still around. Indeed. No doubt you will see many of them firsthand during your stay. Countless. I know this word. I know it. Antidote. I can't say it. Something dotes. Anecdotes. Something like that. Regarding the Lance Maiden remain as well. Sounds like Legram has a lot in common with my home in Nord. Anecdotes. That's it! I was like, anecdotes. I knew I was. I could say it in my head, but I knew I was just going to botch it up when I said it through my lips. Like, anecdotes. Ugh, words. Our culture and traditions may differ, but we worship the same goddess and spirits. I think that's a fact many Erebonians are starting to forget. If I wasn't focusing so much on these words, I'd probably say them correctly. Probably not. And if you ask me, those traditions are worth protecting. Jesus fuck, I'm gonna drink. Even if it means a little extra money going into taxes. Yes. I feel the same. Seems there will be much to learn during the months of field study. This month. That was the second time. Our culture and tradition may differ, but the people of Legram and Nord both worship the same gods and spirits. Tradition definitely worth protecting. Helium! It says, look at all the trees going past the window. This is so cool, you literally fly. I want to ride more trains like this, it's really fun. Really now? Kind of surprised. I assume being in the intelligence division meant you'd be taking trains all the time. Well, I usually just ride on Lammy when I'm out on a mission. And the super fast train Claire and the others from the RMP use doesn't have any windows. And Graham's special train is too fancy, so you can't really relax. Interesting. Not often that you get to ride a regular train like this, then, huh? But if you get too excited here, you're not going to have much excitement left when we reach our destination. Bullshit. Your girl's a bundle of energy, especially considering how early you got up.
Pretty much a bundle of energy. She's got more energy than I ever have.
Yeah, right? I never had that type of energy as a kid. But I was so excited I could barely sleep. Oh, you're fine. I still got plenty of energy. He's out.
Yawn.
What was I saying? See? Told you. We'll be at Berea hard soon, so try and get some sleep on the next train, okay? Okay. And I'll check. Like these. He really is just like any other 13-year-old. Boo, I wanted to keep enjoying the view out the window. Oh well. I can't wait till we get to there. Honestly. Alright, now we get to play Blade. Before you move on, watch her closely. The dozing of her?
Yeah. She'll like doze off and wake up.
She'll wake up when I play.
Then let us begin our duel.
It's time to duel.
Duel. Oh, you
Please
got
draw
a
a
crappy
card.
deck, crappy hand.
The first move is yours. An excellent duel.
Oh, I didn't mean to hit that. Oh well.
Well, you lost that one.
Instagram, sir. Oh. Huh? Emma? Sorry, didn't mind me. Just excited for what we see there. Apparently never talked.
Play Blade.
Please go easy on me. Shall we draw then? Ah, we have the same score. Let's draw again. Ah, we have the same score. Let's draw again. Ah, we have the same score. Let's draw again. Allow me to play first then. Ah, we have the same score. Let's draw again. Oh, it looks as though the first move is yours. Ouch, I wasn't expecting that. I'm gonna use a bolt card.
Why is your card upset? Oh, good.
I'm gonna use a bolt card.
Bolt card on you too, little shit.
Ouch, I wasn't expecting that. Sorry, I'm using a mirror.
Mirror.
It looks as though I win.
Hey, I got a turn. Let me use a mirror.
Oh,
Dirty.
If we have to.
I have to say this about Emma. Either get better at lying, or just say you can't tell us yet.
Draw a card. I'll be going first.
Because she still had one card left.
yeah.
Take this.
Okay.
Oh, you impertinent little...
Bolt his ass.
All good.
Now you've done it. How about this?
Oh God.
Fine.
Take this.
Good dick.
Take this.
A lot of bolts there, dude.
Use.
Now you've done it.
Yeah. Oh no, I win.
At least it wasn't a complete waste of time.
Get my ass, useless. I don't even get anything for
Good
winning.
job.
Shall we begin?
I have 5 bolts in one hand at once. Wow.
Go ahead and draw.
So what's the wand do again?
You should go first then.
What's the wand do?
Now use a
I'll
bolt.
do the one.
It don't do the wand? I'm just curious what it does.
Now use a bolt.
Fucking asshole.
Now use a bolt.
Jesus Christ, dude.
I hate to do this, but
You got a mirror card. Use it.
I'm going to.
well played. Huh. It seems we need to draw again. I'll go first then. Well done.
Bolt.
Well done. It seems the winds are on my side.
Could use a 1 if a high card is bolt.
Million, wake up.
I don't want to talk. I want to play Blade with you.
It's time to duel. Come on, draw
high cards to come in.
Sorry
Oh,
about
that's
that.
Jesus, girl.
I wanted to win.
Bad 3 ain't bad. The first one kind of botched up. It's okay. Alright, time to save and proceed on with the game. Gives one or revives one. Alright. Stop talking. South of Celtic. Berea Hall. Ministry of Railways wishes to thank all passengers for their patronage. This special express line is bound for Berea Hard. Our next stop is Berea Hard, terminus of this express line. Please ensure you have all your belongings, yada yada yada. Finally. You have to change trains here, right? That's right. A train bound for Legram should be arriving in about 10 minutes. I'll need to hurry if we want to board it in time. It's too bad. I was kind of hoping to have a chance to poke around Berea Hard. I like Bear Hard. Sounds better to me. Yeah, it's easier to say. It's your first time in Berea Hard, isn't it? Be glad to show you around. Should the opportunity arises. You did graciously open your home to us in Nord, after all. Thank you. The cat did not ride on the top of that train the entire time. Room's toasty warm now, so it's drying up my nose. Why she says it wrong. Which one? Berea Hard? Probably. On stream Friday. New schedule. Monday through Thursday. Live stream tomorrow. I might eventually go Fridays. I might have to switch the entire schedule up when this next set of classes come in, because it's gonna. Hey, look, cat. It's gonna be.
Yeah, there goes the cat. You noticed that?
I think classes should be Monday through Thursday, from like 2 to 6. One sec. If that's the case, and I take these classes, I might move the streaming days to like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or something. I'm not sure yet. Because the classes are going to take me like at least 8 weeks. Wow, the forest is really dense. Still asleep. It's almost like the scene from a picture book, but as though if you keep very quiet, fairies might come out to play. It might not come as a surprise that there are many such legends. Dealer classes. So I'm taking craps, which is one of the games when it becomes available.
Dealing.
Yeah, casino dealer. Might not come as a surprise, or that part. The Lance Maiden, Leanne Sandalot, was born on the ground, but because of her eternal nature, strength, and beauty, some believed her a changeling, witched at birth by the fairies. Really? Fascinating. The reality is a bit less rosy. The family's line of Count Sandlot came to an end when she died under mysterious circumstances. After the War of the Lions, it's hardly surprised that such tales have persisted. Changeling, huh? Oh. Look at that fog. Came on all so suddenly. Well, Legram is well known for its fog, and other things. Fog is probably coming from the castle. This is not all uncommon for this time of year. Fog does help keep the temperature cooler during the summer, though. Maybe just disappear. Very likely just disappear. In crossbow. Well, not yet, but she will be. In that case, bring on the fog. No, Lammy, you can't smash that. It would very much make. And 250 years ago, with her mysterious death. Oh, yeah. The disappearance. I guess we'll find out more. Maybe. Ooh, she says. They faked her death or just disappeared, which playing the mysterious part.
God, I love this music.
Nice. It's stunning. Foggy. This is the first time I've visited Legram, but it's every bit as beautiful as I've been led to believe. So this is the town of mist and ancient legends. He is Ouroboros, and you expect to learn any— I know, fair enough. I'm pleased to see you seem to have taken a liking to it. Fortunately, the mist does hinder the visibility. On a clear day, the surface of the lake gleams like a polished mirror. Fog or no, it's breathtaking all the same. Welcome, everyone. My lady. Butler. Ah. Nice outfit. How long have you been there? Interesting. I couldn't sense him coming at all. I have returned, Klaus. Klaus?
Klaus. Same thing.
Santa Claus. Yeah. They finished this stuff up today. I have to, yeah, go get my laundry, but I also gotta drive over to my brother's house and take over his packages. I want to do that. He keeps sending packages here to his house. I see that your proficiency in the art of concealment has not diminished in my time away from home. What's black and white and red all over? That's a cheesy one.
Oh, God.
On the contrary, my age has begun to get the better of me, I'm afraid. Watching you grow and mature is the only joy left to an old man like me. Surely you jest. Not sure how to spell pronunciation. What for Klaus? Klaus? Can I assume that father is not coming to meet us? Means he currently away from Legram? I'm afraid so. He's only mentioned that he was unsure when he might return. I did expect that much to be the case. Klaus. Nonetheless, allow me to introduce you, everyone. This is Klaus, the Arseed family steward. He fills in for my father in his absence and serves as acting master for the Arseed School of Swordsmanship. The acting master? Huh. Sounds like one amazing old dude. Haha. Arseed. I trust you. I feel like better spelling. It's actually the correct spelling, just better for me. I trust all of you have a pleasant trip, ladies and gentlemen of Class 7. Let me be the first to welcome you to Legram. If you'll come with me, I'll escort you to the mansion. Onward!
Mansion.
Fun. Still, it doesn't look like the years have really changed too much here. It's like walking into a bygone era. Guess who you find shortly? Someone I've already met? Patrick? Patty Cakes? You can really see the influence of... You can really see the influence of the animism in the region too. Just look at the stone monument. I believe that was built long before the Arcade family was entrusted with the governance of this region, which would make it several hundred years old, at the very least. Around the same time, a certain individual supposedly disappeared. Has a rather strange shape too. Would be easier to guess in about 2 minutes or two. Oh, what's that? The Lance Maiden.
Yep.
Appears to be a statue of the Lance Maiden. Probably the Lance Maiden herself, wouldn't it? That's right, the center statue is the Lance Maiden herself, while those beside her are the two of her Eisenritter. But the Eisenritter were female. I guess they were male at the back, and because she was leading a small group. I believe these were made over 200 years ago as well. Indeed, tradition holds that they constructed to honor the achievements of Saint Sunlot. I bet she hates that. I bet she does. I can agree with that one. Incidentally, that knight kneeling on the lower right is the ancestor of the Viscount. So that's Laura's great-great-great-grandfather, huh? You'll need a few more greats for about 10 generations. Lady Laura. Lady Laura, I'm so pleased to see you back on the ground. The Viscounts did mention that you'd be returning. Sparkle my glasses, I can see it. I got new glasses coming in about 2 weeks to go to the eye doctor. And they said I was too old for LASIK. Basically, I missed my gap, my window. I'm so happy to see you again, Lady Laura. I'm so glad to see you all well. I'm just back for the 2 or 3 days on field study as part of the coursework of the academy. I'll be sure to visit with more with each of you later. I'd love to hear all about how life in the academy has been treating you. Seems to be quite popular around here. Looks like the Viscount's family has built up a good relationship with the people of Graham. Jealous. People in their 40s and 50s who got LASIK. I'm basically broke. And they said by the time my 40s, about 43, I should generally start developing. My eyes should be going through another phase change. And so she said somewhere around then, if I choose to do so. Doing it now, I'd have to redo it in like 4 years. 5 years, something like that. Looks like that finally showed up. Who's the guy?
Oh,
it's been pretty busy.
You know who that is?
Blonde-haired man.
You saw him in Greyhard.
I saw Rufus.
No, you saw him.
No, Rufus is on the main capital. Right, Greyhard. I don't remember. Guess we'll find out. It's pretty busy around here lately. Could use the help. It's the cat. Showed him before they chatted about the Bracer Guild. Saw him twice. Huh?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, I'll find out. Oh well. Guess I'll go look over there and test one more time, just to be sure. Bro. Alright, he did talk to Blue Blunt. I remember his name though. first obviously hinted at you sewers. I don't remember his name. That was weeks ago. I can hear the ring of the steel on steel. Undoubtedly the sound of the swords crossing. Ah. So, then this must be the Arcade School Training Hall. Thought he was in Sky or Crossbow too. I don't recall him in Sky or Crossbow. Not Dieter Royce. Indeed it is. I have more memories in this building than I could possibly count. Although many of them involved being soundly defeated by my father and Klaus. My apologies, my lady. Well, it's pretty apparent he's not your run-of-the-mill butler. Tell by the way he carries himself, he has a master pose. Voice. So obvious fewer things that I have thought it was a trap. I was one of them. Yeah, because he was in the, when you guys went to go ask, he was sitting at the bar. Started saying something out loud regarding the sewers. Just don't remember his name. And this is Viscount Arcade's mansion. Wow, this is where Laura lives? Expect nothing less from a Viscount. And it seems to be built on a hill overlooking the town, too. It was originally built with the intent that it could function as a stronghold should the need arise. Didn't say at the time, if I remember correctly. But he did say when he was talking to Blue Block, though, didn't he? Welcome to the home of Viscount Arcade. Fairly certain I did see him in this guy, too. Guy? Oh god, dude, that was like a year ago. I don't remember all that. Maybe? Very possibly. Allow me to show you around my father's stead. Fancy. I hate to be the person that changes those candles. I don't think he gives his name until a bit longer. Was he in Sky, DJ? I don't recall that. Sky 2?
I don't know. I'm not for sure.
Oh. Guess he doesn't leave much of an impression, though. Yeah. It could have been a side thing. It wasn't main story related. Could be anything. I probably just overlooked it. I don't use a guide or anything. Wow. Oh, what an incredible view. So beautiful. Not often I take in a view this spectacular. Hey, that's the castle. Whoa, castle. Ah, that must be Legram's famous landmark. Indeed, that is Lohengrin Castle. During the War of the Lions, it served as a lance-maiden stronghold. The Saint Castle, towering on the shore of a ship. Poetic. Just seeing it there in all its majesty makes me want to set a brush to a canvas. Hi, Magic. Meow. Meow. Come on. Come on. Ow! It does seem like a scene tailored and made for the painting. I agree, but there's plenty of time to take in the scenery later. That's stuck abruptly. No worries. Let's see. I agree, but there's be plenty of time to take in the scenery later. Right now, we need to go pick up our list of field study tasks. Oh, right. Even the one prepared of the task for the Forest Claws. Actually, the assigning of your duties here has been entrusted to a professional. Professional what? Can you elaborate? Head to the Bracer Guild in the town's central plaza. He's a bracer, or he's the receptionist. At the Master's Beheast, they have taken on the responsibilities, or perhaps all the tasks for field study here. Here. The Bracer Guild? There's a branch here on the ground. Indeed, there's been a small branch of the guild in this town for many years. My family has a good relationship with the guild. They've done so much for us and the town over the years. Really? Well, whatever. Not like they asked me to do anything. What are you babbling on about? Nothing much. Just thinking out loud. Anyway, look like we need to pay a visit to the guild. Yeah, I'd like to get through as many of today's tasks as we can. We'll be taking our leave now, Klaus. Of course, please, take care, everyone. Alright, so I finally got... Save. Give on this spot. Alright, when you gain control, leave the mansion and go to the Bracer Guild. Pick up your first study assignment. You also get a new recipe. Go to the, I have no idea how to pronounce that. Go to the inn and speak with Syria. Raya? Raya.
Go to the end.
Twice.
Talk to the person.
Back. That's just, what is your relationship with these men? Wow, that's bold indeed. Classmates. Might want to talk to the mini girl in front of the store too, but also might not. Okay.
Oh God. Oh yeah, you gotta talk to her at least once.
I knew I could trust you in the purity of Lady Laura's heart.
Oh God.
Wait, what is she implying? May be better off not knowing me.
Talk to the dude in the front. Oh, never mind. You do the
The
pause.
recipe for the specialty. Yep. Alright. Go in front of this.
No. Wrong.
Oh, I guess I went out the back way.
You can go fishing on the dock at the front once you go outside.
Okay. There's one of three that I find very annoying.
Yeah, the girl sweeping the floor. The girl sweeping
Cross
around.
inside a circle. Any idea what it means?
No one
girl
really
right
knows
there.
for sure. There are a number of theories, though.
Unfortunately, the meanings of most animist symbols have been lost over time.
Lady Laura, I'm so pleased to see you've returned. Don't hesitate to ask me if you need any assistance at all. I'll be there to support you, whatever the endeavor may be. Thank you, Chloe. I appreciate your generosity. My honor. If I must ask, though, just who are these disgusting cretins you have in tow? Wow. Are you talking about my classmates? Oh, adios. Ice. Must such filth be allowed to fester within the sight of Lady Laura's maidenly grace? Girl, you need smacked. Listen up, you three. Be sure to keep an appropriate distance from Lady Laura at all times, understood? Yeah, I'm afraid that's not gonna be prove a little difficult. An irksome whelp. And she's really talking to Eustace, one of the highest ranking nobles. I apologize. Seems to be misunderstanding the situation. Is a more vile and disgusting creature crawling upon the earth than men. Oh, she hates men in general. Julian and Carno present a perfect example. What with their never-ending tomfoolery? Maybe an angry old lady, like a regular Karen, complaining about every little thing. Hey, man. There is a few exceptions, of course, like Lord Arcade. He's so tall and strong and handsome. Well, I see that the Radiant Blade Master has skewed the standard for aspiring gentlemen here on the ground. You have to be in an airship to raise above expectations like that. Wow. Like my grandmother. Alright, so he says a fishing spot around here?
To the dock where the statue is. Past the statue.
Out there.
No, other way.
You've got a wharf here?
We do. A ferry makes trips between here and the opposite shore.
If you crossed the lake, you'd be in the Sutherland province, right?
fishing time. I found a queen red crab. No shame
Wow,
to
this is a
say
big one.
shit like that while I'm around, because apparently I'm not a man's family. Pretty fucked. Yep. My Aunt Paula used to do that too. Neat. Before she had a heart attack in the middle of surgery. She had a stroke. And I swear that woman made a 180 change. She used to be such a bitch. And she turned like the sweetest lady you've ever met. We live in California, so maybe
Wow, this is a big one.
California. The big one. It's
The
a
Whopper.
Whopper. Yeah.
Wow, this is a big one.
Yeah, he's got a ways to go before he gets the Whopper.
You live in town, but got 500 hours before you catch any Whoppers. Alright, so. Let's. You should also pick up the Cornelia Report 9. Batau, whatever. Been well, of course, doing well here, yada yada. Up front, really big, not a big issue, but just your father rejected the order to raise taxes here. Deliveries coming throughout the highway have slowed down a fair bit ever since. Clear as day that Duke Alberea wasn't too pleased with Lord Arcede's decision. I see. Please allow me to apologize for my father's actions. You have no reason to feel responsible, Eustace. Indeed, deliveries by train have come through just fine, so ultimately we're not up a creek without a paddle at least. Right. That one. Could be 220 though. Maybe 1,000 the way I go. There's also a short event if you examine the monument at the center of town. I can't believe anyone would try to force God himself to do anything. I had to get down. Sure is more remnants of initiate than I expected. It's actually a spirit monument, much like the one out in the highway too. One theory is that they exist as signposts, probably teleportation devices, to guide the spirits to this land. Because of that, people have regarded them as a means to call forth spirits since the days of antiquity. Fascinating. If it wasn't so level-headed, Erebonia probably wouldn't exist anymore. Rage-induced asshole. I could only imagine what it would look like if they were to succeed. Well, they're just a theory. No one really knows what their real purpose is. But they're still pretty important, right? Then. And here I was thinking it'd be fun to have Lammy smash them up. I'd really appreciate if you didn't. It's destructive impulse. Go to the port near the statue. There's a fishing spot as well. No working field state. So Bracer Guild, right there.
Yeah.
This building is the Legrand branch of the Bracer Guild.
Cat run over here. I probably won't be able to see the cat. bunch of Stuggses, even though Shirley is insane, so maybe I'm just overestimating everyone that we burn. Killed them. I must have not have noticed it earlier, with all the mist. Strange. Branches in the capital were closed due to political pressure. This one oversees the active. Well, the Grand Branch continues to operate, as it always has. The way that's why I'm rather surprised to find out that the capital's branches were no longer active. Come to think of it, we met with Bracer back when we were in Berea Hard for our field study, but I saw no sign of the guild branch there either. Double-edged sword. Being free, but shrugged, I can hardly stay awake. Rough. Man, I'm glad you're less pain, but it sucks they got you so drugged up. Magic, what are you doing? So when's your next doctor appointment or physical therapy, Kira? It was closed a year ago. Though, as I understand it, the pressure to close came from the Duke's household, not the Imperial government. That's so. Well, braces are an eyesore to most of those well-to-do types. They don't bow to authority. You can't bribe them with Mira. They're all about protecting civilians. Give them any excuse to lean on the bracers, get them out of the picture. And that's exactly what they're gonna do. It's probably better than easily staying conscious. Yeah, be able to sleep a little better. But Milliam, that's kind of... you don't mince words, do you? Choice words. Coming from an intelligence division operative, do you think you've not conflicted in this? Well, it lets us and more gramps. He went barging into the bracers, the branches in the capital himself, and started telling them what they could and couldn't do. Wow. That explains the instructor's frosty temperature towards him. Man, you guys sure know how to poke a guy where it hurts, don't you? I could. I am happy I can do simple housework, no pain. That's good. All steps. That's fine. Small progress. Eventually you'll be out dancing. Twisted. Oh. Now there's a familiar face. Pleased to see you again, Toval. Toval, that's his name. You know each other? We just ran into each other once a couple months ago. Long time no see, Laura. Sounds like Sarah's keeping your nose in the grindstone, huh? Wait, so you must be a former associate of our instructor, I take it? Pretty much. Probably the guild receptionist. Bracer? No, he's a bracer. Oval.
Oh.
I was never able to dance. You can always learn. Dance and sing. Oval. Randanor. Nor.
Randanor.
Nor. Randanor.
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 There you go.
Rand. Rand. Bracer with a guild here at the... Rand. Good to meet you, ladies and gentlemen of Class 7. Never heard his name in game. Randanor. Wait a minute. Oh, it wasn't a coincidence that you ran into in Bearheart? Bingo! Sarah told me you were going to be there. I'm going to down my heat a little bit. I'm a little toasty. Oof. So, she wanted me to keep an eye out for you and step in if we ever got a real tight spot. But she insisted I play it casual and not to give myself away. Man, that part was a lot harder than I thought it'd be. Is that a wink or someone poked him in the eye? I hate when character models' faces are completely emotionless. When they wink, it looks not right. I give up. Now, cheek up. have no idea. I didn't pay attention the week. No idea. Thank you so much for all your assistance back then. Yeah, we wouldn't have been able to bust Marcus out of without your help. That's right. You may not have directly assisted me, but I suppose you have my thanks nonetheless. You're welcome. Yeah, it's probably the casual, like, wink. Sarah repaid the debt in full, though, so don't worry about it. Oh, did she now? Took you out for drinking, didn't she? Interesting. I had no idea that you already met some of the members of our class. Incidentally, Bubble, the guild standing here in Erebonia certainly seems to have shifted over the past 2 years. No doubt. Basically, every branch here in the Empire was shut down after the government started putting pressure on us. Some of us found work in a different field, like Sarah, otherwise others transferred to branches outside the country. But we all agreed to get back together if we can ever resume Operations Erebonia again, right before Fee started making a big boob comment. Except you did give yourself away, stupid plot devices. That'll always be my favorite part in Bear Hard Field Study. Being big boobs. Until then, we're just trying to keep a low profile, keeping out a living for ourselves. Sounds like a difficult life. No, with the guild having to decrease its presence. Isn't there more than enough work for the remaining branches? I wish. Railway Military Police deals with a lot of the stuff we would have handled before. The little lady friend in particular keeps herself pretty busy. Oh, you mean Claire? Yep, she sure is a hard worker. Although, with all the time she spends on work, no wonder she doesn't have a boyfriend. Oof. Million. I'm not sure you should be going around sharing details of people's private lives without their consent. She's a little gossiper. Always happy to lay my hands on another chest. Branch has the Viscount's approval, so we can display our sign without getting in trouble. Well, that's how it is. Well, it's nice to hear that the Viscount seems pretty supportive of the guild. He seems to find much of himself in the Bracer's way of life. Self-reliance, pride, and focus on helping others. He's long said that if it were free of our responsibilities, he would join the guild and work as a Bracer himself. Oh my, that seems very... I hardly think a man of his own territory in the Empire could just up and join the Bracers. Why not? Radiant Blade Master himself as a Bracer, huh? And it wouldn't be the first time. In terms of strength and standing, he's probably on par with Cassius Bright. Wow! I beat Cassius. I bet he'd make S rank right on the spot. You know Cassius Bright? I believe he's currently a brigadier, general in the Beryllian army, as well as bearer of the title Divine Blade. Guess I should expect no less from a member of the Intelligence Division. But does a dyslexic poet write in verse? That's messed up. Anyway, that's how the Viscount ended up asking me to sort out some tasks for your field study. Let me give you those. There. Alright, signed tasks. We get RC school training bout, full highway monster, and many hands make life work. Radius around the ground. Each student must record the other. So this is how your field studies go. Generally, yeah. Should we come back tomorrow? Pick up the next set of tasks then? Yeah. I've got some more work I could use your help with. We're pretty short-handed here, so we've got a real monster on the backlog building up. Monster of a backlog. I'm counting on you to pave the way to Easy Street for me, okay? Will do. Alright then, let's waste no time in getting started. Looks like the ones on these requests is from the training hall. Seems to be from Klaus. Got a monster extermination request. Is that Buzz? Oh, someone else's stream. Got a monster extermination request too. I'll have to head out on the highway for that one. It'd be nice if we could cover as many of the townspeople requests as possible too. This is so cool. I'm a little errand boy. Alright, side quest number 1. Many hands make light works. Go to the store and speak to Duncan, who is behind the counter. Placement lights. That's him. Wait. This is the armor guy. Oh, I need to upgrade. Welcome, everyone. I hope the day is treating you well. If you need any armaments, or have any armament-related questions during your stay, you can just come straight to me. That's one thing about Toa that always bugs me, that she always says you're reducing her workload. By the way, sounds like 90% with only 2 tasks per day. She, well, it's a few less things she has to worry about, so yeah. Thank you, Duncan. Your service is invaluable as always. It's an honor to hear you say that. Reminds me, I've heard that you guys will be the ones taking on the request I sent to Toval. Right. You wanted us to do something about the road lamps, right? Did we ask you for some further information? Yeah, of course. It can take a while though. Are you sure you have time to do it? Yes, I do. Can't be that much. More like 1% of how busy she always seems to be. Yeah, that shouldn't be an issue. Yeah, I agree. That explains what it is you'd like us to do, and we'll get to it. Alright. Here's how it'll go. I'm going to presume you all know what a road lamp is at this point. You probably also know that they require regular maintenance in order to function as they should. That's essentially true here in Legram. The moisture from the fog causes their circuits to short more frequently. I put in the request from the Trovel to expect them not long ago, actually. To my surprise, he discovered that almost all of the lamps close to town are in need of some maintenance work. I assume you want us to replace them all in one go then? That's correct. To be a bit more specific, I'd like you to replace their orbit lights. It does seem like a long, troublesome task, the kind I'd normally pay someone else to do. The road lamp serves as a safety measure for travelers along the highway, so this is important. Sounds about as much fun as picking lint out of my belly button, but oh well, nothing we can do about it. Light bulb changing again. Yeah, we did that in almost all the other games, except for Crossbells. I recall. This does seem like something Toval would usually handle himself, though. Oh, hi, fan. I was like, what's that? Got sound effects going on. That's why they paid the Bracer Guild to do it.
What the heck was that?
Not my chicken sounds. It's Fran making chicken sounds. Bark, 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 bark. Isn't that right? I'm like, what is that noise? I noticed I got Fan said hi. How you doing, Fan?
Why are these noises?
Not me. Probably laugh at us and a group of promising students wouldn't be able to change a few light bulbs, I bet.
What's up,
It really
man?
takes me back to our field studying Caldiclo. That's right, we had to do something like this back then. I suppose every town needs working road lamps. So you're practically pros already then. Hardly. I finally managed to block off any memories of that first field study. Ah, no fair, you guys. Stop remembering stuff that I wasn't here for. How's your day going, Fan? That's what you get for showing up late to the party. Anyways, I assume the road lamps here also need a code to open their maintenance safe handles? Not quite. The lamps here on the ground use a key for access instead. Means you'll be needing this. Well, at least it should make things simpler than this. By this time. I'm kind of glad I don't need to remember code this time. And here are the replacement orbit lights you'll need as well. 14 of them. A lot of lights. Oh, one? Yeah, I'm not counting all that. They're all marked with letters and numbers. That they are. Each one matches up with our road light lamp and it should be used in. I use O1 light and the lamp with O1 written on it, derp, and so on. It's not exactly advanced calculus. So, do you need any pointers on how to change them out? No, I remember how to do it from the last time. I think we'll be fine. Well, that seems to be everything we need to know to get started. We'll be on our way then. Good luck. Time to upgrade. Before that, we're gonna save and upgrade. You know, with all the advancements, quite a few. Some people would act like this. Okay, a little slow. Yeah, I think my hangover is completely done right now, but interesting. I'll never drink again. I say that. Kind of reminds me of the light bulb joke, the one from earlier. How many Saiyans does it take to change a light bulb? How many? Alright. Shop. Buy. That's a huge increase.
Yep. Pretty much buy everybody gets a new weapon.
I have the mirror for it.
You do.
Alright,
Whoop.
Asian 10%, golden male.
No, I was talking about the blue one.
The blue tunic?
Yeah, the blue one is good for everybody.
Yeah, this one's got evasion though. Think about picking one up for fee when I use her, but I might pick some.
He doesn't want to customize his weapons, guys.
That's one, but it takes 10 episodes. It doesn't really need an upgrade because it's always first ATS. No. Oh, male's better. I like the evasion on it.
Yep, that's fine. Do whichever you wish, whichever one you want to do.
Short on money, so I usually don't.
I was gonna say you need some more money. Sell your weapon. Sell your other older weapons. There you go.
The gameplay is how you want. Oh, I know. Each of their own way of playing. Yep. I mean, I really don't need to upgrade because it's really not. Well, it's. No, it's not even that big of an upgrade for people. Well, really limited. Mine's 645 and barely puts them up 30 points. And then every chapter they get like upgraded gear. Probably hold off. What? I don't have it on. Oh wait, no. I guess Gaius would be evasive guy, wouldn't he? Because he usually has the evasive trait on him.
You could buy one of those master quartz that you don't have.
Oh, he does have master quartz. That's probably, you said that'd be good for Emma, right? That'd probably
Pandora's a good one to get for Emma. Mobius is another good one. Actually, all three of those are good.
Yeah, I got enough for one. I'll do Pandora and give it to Emma. She'll be in my party and have her caster. If you put Emma in party, customize her weapon though. Recommended? She had good customization. Good for casters and later levels, but you need EP charges up. Yes, with it.
Mobius is a good one to have because it gets a nice little. Mobius, you don't like Mobius? Mobius is good. It comes in handy.
Oh, it's for that particular individual, and I don't think I'd end up using it because I'm sure there's other master quartz that'd probably be better on the characters. The large deal critical damage, like always critical damage. Fire Elemental Master Quartz. Defensive Arts. Deal critical damage. That's 100% critical damage? Also range, you can use items. Yeah, but for items, say if I'm using They have to be close to use a healing item or a res item. It upgrades healing items. Oh. Yeah, but only for that particular individual, right? 90% level 5. Wow. Oh, so it increases the range you can use the items too.
Yeah, Pandora makes art stronger, like Meredith says.
Right. Well, I was looking at criminal because if it makes all of them crit, or does it increase the chance of critting? Oh, we'll wait. Should level it up, but we'll just wait. You say something about Emma's weapon? What does her weapon custom up? That's Emma's, right?
But you got plenty of U material.
Oh yeah, yeah. Staff hold and restrict power parts. Oh wait, that's a lot. I don't want to do it. Yeah. Fair enough. I like that. I'll do hers. We'll leave the others alone. I'm only on normal, so I probably won't need much.
Good Lord, Green gets more evasion with his.
Yeah, 10%. Like I said, I'm only at 36 of them. Except with Murakumo, crit damage is 150%. Is that a Master Quartz or something? Fee might give more evasion too. I think Fee's will, but she's not with me. We will do this and be happy. Now. Tactics. Do I want Milliam or do I want him? I think I have to put Quartz on him. He's a good stats, but everyone else is already equipped. Actually, I think she needs her ornaments. And
their ornaments. I think Laura.
Yeah.
Oh, but yeah, Emma needs some work.
well, I put them on other characters.
Ah.
Alright, definitely something that boosts up art speed. Maybe if he recovers while walking on the field, that's pretty nice. Pick up that for engine. Let's do
EP2.
the casters, so I definitely want casters before.
Give her Flood.
Flood to someone else.
Conda Gem goes on Reen.
Oh yeah, very nice. Good with Pandora. You can recover some EP between battles. Yeah, you can just walk around in circles, right? And just recover EP. Why would you recommend that one for her? Chrono Drive, Chrono Break, Chrono Burst, and Speed. Oh, it does make her faster. That's good. So EP Cut, EP2, Mine 2. I think we need to put a cast on her if I plan on making her a caster. Cast 2.
Give her Cast 2.
Yeah.
Give her that Phantom Phobia thingy.
From what?
Phantom, whatever it's called.
Phantom Phobia. XL, slow down stat damage. Yeah, terrifies enemies with an illusion of death.
Nuke it.
Nuke it?
It'll nuke them.
Alright. So she goes first and nukes everything. Nukes it. Alright, I'm happy with that. So it gives me some water. She has full revive. Your crafts heal. That way she's faster. Okay, I like that. He has nothing. They're all garbage. Auto equipped.
Really?
I'm not gonna use them.
Why are
Maybe.
you not going to use them?
I don't know. I mean, I generally stick to the 4 main. I mean, I might bring them in for something. Angel Master Quartz at? Like Aegis or Angel?
Angel.
I don't have an Angel. Oh, there it is.
Yeah,
3. Yeah, definitely 3. You want me to put that on? Automatically recovers from chaos. Oh, that would make it so she automatically recovers. That's nice. 1,000. Special HP regen. HP is low. That's great for survivability. What's she currently got on? Cypher? X-Craft calls stat damage.
Guys.
Oh wait, wrong person. Guys. She has Mirage. Master Quartz, killing enemies restores BP. Yeah, I think we'll put Angel. That leveled up. Do her equipment real quick. Alright. EP Art Speed, Medal of Compassion. Gotta make sure she cannot be healed or muted. Wow. Oh, because it took off their stuff. Okay. Well, that take care of the seal mute, and I can just do stats on the other one. Like that. And then if she does die, she comes back up. But the instant prevention of death would probably be good. Give her Pandora for now? I will buy that. Medal of Compassion should be good for Emma. Do I have Still Blue?
I don't think he has a Still Blue yet, y'all.
Roxy. Kitty. I do. No, I do not.
No, he doesn't have Still Blue.
That will stop most of it. No, keep her on the back. Should prevent death. Well, kind of stop. Also, if you have arts armors, give those arts armors. Like armor. I doubt I have any armor. I don't buy it.
Vince doesn't like to buy armor, y'all.
I might have that. Low defense down, but it definitely gives her arts and. I don't really buy the armor.
You'll need it come later.
If she kills instantly, that also prevents the death. Yeah. That'll save me that. Okay.
You need to fix their ornaments, the two guys.
Yeah, I definitely will. Freeze. Death below. I think it goes HP. Real quick. I think it was 15. Wow, that's nice. You should put that on Laura.
Say, that should go on Laura.
Is it salmon badge?
Yep, take off.
That prevents seal. It's actually quite rare, but it's good to prevent. Yeah, DJ had me prevent that at the start because she was dying all the time. Prevent seal. Do I have anything else that does strength and prevent seal? Play.
You could give Laura the gladiator headband, but that's just me. Or give that back to Reen.
But if she gets sealed.
Give that back to Reen.
Oh yeah, I think it has like prevent freeze.
Give Reen the evergreen. Give Reen evergreen and a gladiator headband.
That makes sense. Make him more of my evasion tank.
Yep.
That's the case. I might go buy that item so I can increase his evasion. I might upgrade him just specifically for that. Give the gladiator stuff to Reen.
Yep.
So let's go upgrade his weapon and then armor, and we can see about making him into evasion. Then we'll fix everyone else up here.
give him the gold shoes, he gets speed.
Yeah. 5 though. It's not too much of an upgrade.
Yeah.
I think I'll avoid that. Do
No, custom.
that so he has a little more evasion.
You could get, I don't know, I'm trying to think, can you get attack 3s now?
Armor? Oh, I gave him the other one so it increases and sell stuff to grab the Pandora. I don't know if I can sell anything else. Wait, do I have any more exchange? I think I do.
No, you can
could
sell,
sell
your
some.
you can sell your armor, your old armor.
You already got one uploaded. I don't know why I'm doing that one at a time. Asian men. I can put that on him. Oh, his defense, but if he's dodging, doesn't need to defense too much.
You don't think I think he can make those now.
Alright.
There you go. You got 35% evasion with Reen now.
No. Do I have enough to buy that?
Good. Maybe I guess I could be wrong.
You said Pandora? Yeah. Okay, we'll do that. We'll give that to guess you want me to give it to her, but don't we want to make her Qualcomm gives 85% for burns. Qualcomm. Guess I could. Yeah. It's caster damage. I'd give Eustace an angel for this field study, just to get an experience. Okay, that makes sense. So we're gonna give her Pandora. Give him angel. Play for stat down calls. I'll have to upgrade at least them with Claude. Alright, let's see. So I think they're good. Rain's got the thing. She's got her strength. Millium is just Millium. We'll have to give him something, so I guess we'll give him a hit there. This golden spieler there. Craft that puts a sleep blind by 10%. I guess, no, we want that on him. Because he has that sleep blind attribute effect, right? I think I should give an evade to Marine. I don't believe we ever need to equip everyone in one. Yeah, that's why I'm just trying to give him some basic stuff. Give him a move. Hey Rain, thanks for joining Trovo side. I appreciate it. Give what, the evades to Rain? I mean, not even. Sorry, I don't know what you mean. HP, Act 2. That hits. I have. It's the one that increases their speed. I have those? Good cast, but action. More action. Basic stuff on others. Anything necessary. So I could literally just do the... Oh, fucking hell. Good luck. Do an invigorate. That way you can give CP to people. Act 2. Thinking of analyze, just in case you need to analyze something. Oh, she has that. So. And one, whatever reason, detection doesn't seem to work unless it's active party. Also, luck only works on the one who kills it. Oh, that sucks. Give him golden spear so I can blind. No, just give him nightmare. Perish. Good enough. I don't want to spend too much more time on that. So should I give Reen the evade ones? Probably don't have room for that actually. Not. Action for. Give her a voice breaker, but
Green's fine the way he is.
Right.
Green looks fine the way he is. He doesn't need anything else.
I'm hearing two different opinions. What would I give for instead of that evade? I mean, for
Why would you get rid of hit?
Well, if he has equipment that can give him a lot of hit, it. Because he has 150 accuracy right now.
He never had too much accuracy.
100% black accuracy. Oh, evergreen. Oh, yeah, it does. Evergreen. Oh, evergreen's the equipment. Yeah, wait, I think he's already got that on him. Yeah, it's 50% accuracy.
I'd rather have 150% accuracy, but that's just me.
If I can make him evade, the. Alright, we'll try it. Where's my. Did I really put that on someone else? Evade 1.
You can probably get an evade 1 and 2. You can probably get an evade 2 from the shop. Modify.
Ah.
You can make an attack 3.
That's a Laura. Might as well while I'm at it.
Say, put that on Laura. God, Laura's a freaking beast.
Okay, give that a shot. Okay, so now go to the store, speak with Duncan, and did that count. Duncan will give the yada. Head to the Evo Highway and replace for 14 light. Items out here. I swear if there's an evade out here, I'm gonna be a little mad. There's nothing. Burn over there, so 5 in the first area. like the fog's just thick out of a highway as it is in town. It does go a long way towards keeping the temperature down, but it certainly doesn't help in visibility. Hey Tronimo, thank you very much for the alert, guys. I appreciate that on the Trovo side. I know, I keep backing out though. True, even we locals lose our sense of direction out on the highway sometimes. But ever since they built the railway, though, through here, there hasn't been nearly as many people traveling this road. We'll need to pay extra attention to our surroundings to make sure that we don't become lost. That would be wise, and don't forget that there's no telling when some beast may try to jump out at us. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go! Alright, so... I don't have any range.
Okay. Here.
He's kind of.
I've got this!
Of course.
Yes, sir. Okay.
I'm gonna use Emma because I like the range. Or can stun from the front. Did you? Try that. It's one light exchange. Didn't so bad. Suppose so. We just need to repeat the process. Yep, perhaps we should each take turns doing it then. Sounds fair. It's only right to share the workload. I call the next one.
Go!
Of course. Hi!
So we'll try that. Wow. Go again.
The advantage is...
Go!
I think it's because her attack is so wide. I need to link.
Ha! Now's our chance!
An opening!
You're finished!
Okay.
Wow.
I forgot about my food credit. I need to use that before it
Here I
expires.
go.
My turn. Hi!
My turn! Sit!
It's my turn. Yes, sir.
Go! Sit!
Punch it, Lammy.
Let's keep moving.
I like Laura. So, do they eventually get to the point where you just hit them and they like disintegrate and just get the rewards? Like in Crossbow?
It feels almost magical.
Hi!
I know. Like if you just wait long enough, you might see a fairy or something.
Something like that. Go around and change light bulbs.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go, Lemmy.
My turn!
Yeah.
My turn.
My turn.
Punch it.
My turn! Okay.
What? I
safe
need
for now.
to position.
Dinner tonight. Oh, man.
And dinner's done for me. I just gotta eat once I'm done. Emma should be all the way in the back. Okay, that's not Elliot. Elliot I like a little bit closer for his ability. Let's see. Squish. That way. Probably a bad guy.
A challenging foe. We should engage it with care.
Monkey boy.
Watch out. This is a tough one. Here we go. Ta! Now's our chance. Laura!
Of course!
Get them, boys.
Okay.
Let's see what she can do with arts. You can.
Yeah, that's new.
Right.
Uh-huh.
Let's
No escape!
Of course, Laura might kill them all.
Yeah.
well, that's wasted.
Battle's over, but stay alert, everyone.
I was gonna say, if Laura doesn't kill him first.
going up.
I've only just begun.
Radiant wings. Self strength defense 50%. Ooh, the regular Zen. Okay.
Oh, Lori just got the. Oh yeah.
There seems to be a treasure chest here.
Burn. Let's. Walkabouts. I can imagine her countering power.
The advantage is
Still
ours.
only needs 50.
Go! Now's our chance!
An opening.
You're finished!
It's my turn.
Of course.
My turn. There.
My turn!
Dies.
Yeah. Now. Gotcha. Yes, sir. Yeah, you didn't stand a chance.
Especially with the Marukumo Master Quartz and the Wrath Basic Quartz. I don't know what those are. Tom, come here. Thank you. Oh, missed it.
We have nothing to.
Go! Now's our chance!
An opening. My turn. Hi. We should keep going.
Jesus, the ball. Has to go for it. There. Up for the next one. Boom. All right, next day.
Oh, the tree comes through here.
That's the Ebel branch line, the same line we traveled here on.
Seems to be all that's necessary. Well done, Laura. Makes 7 lamps done, I think. We're finally halfway done. 7 down, 7 to go. Let's get those last 7 done. It's probably not needed dialogue, but okay.
Now's our chance.
Go! Now's our chance!
An
Only
opening.
that one takes a few smacks.
Of course. Hi.
My turn. Yeah, you didn't stand a chance.
Wait.
Hi.
Now's our chance.
Gotta make sure I smack him a few times with Laura.
Sit, go! Laura!
Of course.
Okay, here I go.
Of course.
That's so much stronger.
We should keep going.
Huh. There seems to be a treasure chest here.
False chip. Save. Go pew pew pew.
We have nothing to
Go.
fear.
Big one.
Now's our chance!
An opening.
Yes, sir. Blow him away. Yeah.
Of course. No escape. Now.
Got you! My turn! Sit, now's our chance!
An opening.
Now.
My turn! Sit, go!
An opening. Your swordsman.
You
Way to go to get to
Every
your
battle.
level.
that powerful because that arch, right? It's so much
I'm
damage.
awesome. I feel like I'm going.
A matter of nice.
So that gives me Abyss Shadow. Prevents death blows, delay, vanish, and increases speed.
That'd be good for Emma.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But still mute. But I like that. Yeah.
God, do I want chicken Alfredo pasta for dinner or hibachi?
Nice for death blows, delay and vanish. The vanish makes it so she doesn't lose her CP or EP. But if she becomes sealed and whatnot, that sucks. But she gets to go faster. Alright. Goes pew pew harder, faster. Pardon me.
Get it, Laura.
Never mind, slash.
My turn. Now's our chance.
An opening.
You're finished.
It's my turn.
My turn.
Hey,
Now. Got it.
yes, sir. There.
Here we go. Now's our chance.
An opening.
You're finished.
Your swordsmanship
I've got a
gets
way to
better
go
with
to get to
every
your
battle.
level.
Alright. So.
A challenging foe. We should engage it with care.
I think Minimum can do the same, but lower field attack is much faster.
Hey.
Watch out. This is
Smack it up, I might die.
my turn.
Yes, sir. Get him. Now's our chance. You're up, Emma. Right. Yeah. Gleaming go. Now. Gotcha.
Of course.
Now. Got it.
Your swordsmanship
I've got a
gets
way to
better
go
with
to get
every
to your
battle.
level.
So strong.
I did it.
Ultimate Bear is actually not so ultimate. Oh. What?
We'll have to fight our way through.
That's a little bad.
Go.
My turn.
Yeah. Here I go. There.
My turn.
Third.
An opening. Your swordsmanship
Let's
go to
see.
get-
Fight everything. Smack it.
We have the.
We gotta smack it a few times for it to work.
My turn. Go.
An opening. Right.
Yes, sir. Okay.
Oh.
Here we go. Okay, it's safe for now.
Down that. Back up. Things are fucking quick.
Excited. Here we go.
It's my turn. Here.
My turn.
My turn.
Here we go.
It's my turn. Yeah. Yes, sir. There. Yeah. You didn't stand a chance.
Bomb. Around. There's a quest up there.
Hey.
Really too. They suck you EP and CP. Oh god, that's what they're doing. Like. Oh, so that's the front one. It is up here.
What?
I got two things at once. Warning. That must be the monster we were sent here to defeat. Check its match's description. How do you tell what I missed? Ooh, looks really strong. Got Lamey on our side. Should be a piece of cake. I wouldn't be so sure. Visibility is quite poor here. We can't take anything for granted. That thing is weak to water. So, crystal flood. I agree. We should thoroughly prepare for, before we engage. Right. Crystal flood. I like things like that. Whatever makes these fights easier. I have flood. Okay. So just have Emma hang.
This one looks dangerous. Okay.
Oh, God. I don't want to bring him closer. I'm gonna just get. Oh, we can. Hold on. I'll do this.
My turn.
Perfectly fine. Motivate. Yeah, one more. I want Emma to go. I mean, not Emma. Try to come in here and bring him closer. Hopefully that works.
All right. Let's do this.
Of course. No escape.
Did not bring him close. But.
My turn.
Ooh, froze it.
Get him.
Here we go.
Oh, God, she's almost dead.
It's my turn.
She had a heal. Help. Let's do this. Oh, she's fainted. Fuck. Will it reach? Not gonna reach. She's out of range. And that monster there is gonna kill her. Oh, fuck. I fucked that up. Rip! They fainted her. Alright, well, whatever. We'll just go do this.
Arcus, activate.
Was it strong enough?
Yeah.
Go.
Fiver.
You have my thanks.
My turn.
Okay.
Get him. No more chance. You're up, Emma. Right here.
Fool.
Okay.
Here we go. There.
My turn.
Now. Here I go. There. No more chance. I'll help. We won, Emma. We won.
Whatever.
Well done.
Gonna send her up there. I was hoping that she would suck him in, but it didn't work. Laura is good skill. Reading. Oh, that's what I should have had her done. Should have had her do her ability to increase her strength and defense. Forgot about that.
Making
All
progress.
right.
I'm back.
Nice.
And that takes care of that. Not bad for your first monster extermination. I guess we shouldn't have expected any less. It does, but she knocked them back after. Oh. Tough part was actually getting the monster this time, though. True, this mist doesn't make it the smoothest of navigation. If the air were a bit clearer today, we might have been able to explore a few other routes through the area. But for now, it would be wise to return to the ground and give a report. Not heading back. Done. Oh,
I welcome all
My
challenges.
turn.
My turn.
Okay. Yeah. Now.
that was a zero art. That sucks. Gotta pay attention to that. Especially with her.
My turn.
It's
No,
my
not
turn.
yet. Working on that now.
Too slow. Go.
Yes, sir. There. Yeah.
They're not taking advantage of this.
Too slow.
Of course.
My turn. Sit.
Now.
But just do it anyways.
We should be safe now.
Take her.
I'm awesome.
Don't forget to link up Laura and Rain again.
Yeah, that's right.
No problem.
And that's the last of them. Lamps, that good day's work. Highway should be better lit now through the difficulty to tell with all this fog. At least the residents of Legram should be safer as they travel the highway now. Now that we've finished up, we should report back to client. Go back to see Duncan. That's... Peach, why are you trying so hard to...
Hey, Extremity, he's already chosen who he wants to do, so...
I am 100%
A worthy adversary.
this playthrough, anyways.
He's going for fee.
Here I go! That's for you! It's my turn. Arcus, activate. Yeah!
My turn.
Yes, sir! There! Now! I'll help.
Here we go. Now's our chance.
An opening. Your swordsmanship.
I've got
Because Laura's so broken. She is. The reason I put everyone one more space back is because enemies will usually likely not target reading because they're too... Do that. So I'm always up for the advice. So like, here and here?
Yeah, there you go.
Hey! Okie doke, let's
go!
Stupid palms.
Right.
Yes, sir! There! Okay, yeah!
My turn. Now's our chance.
An opening.
Not the palms I'm used to.
I've got a way to go to get to your luck.
When you change the lights, they actually get brighter. I did not even pay attention. So, here, this question. Thank you very much for your help. Our lit highway is always the boon for travelers. You needn't thank us. We were glad to offer our assistance. I'm glad we were able to shed the light on... a little light on things. Jesus. He really did it. People were better off for it. That's what matters. Oh yeah. I should return these. Many thanks. Well then, a good effort deserves a good reward in kind. Not that it matters much in the fog. Crystal Flood. I have one of those. Thank you very much. You know, this has kind of been bugging me this whole time, but
Well, now you
isn't it a
have to.
little weird that so many went out all at the same time? Does that happen a lot? Actually, no. It's rather impressive coincidence. Now that you mention it, Flood has different stat boost. That's right. A Crystal Flood, and then there's Flood. I'd rather impressive coincidence now that you mention it, especially considering each light was last replaced at a different time. You said Tovol's the one who normally handles replacing them, right? I wonder if he accidentally did something to cause this. Perhaps he wanted us to experience the realities of the Bracer lifestyle. That's really stretching it. Indeed, I'm certain a man like him would never do something so pointless. Considering how cunning he's already proved himself to be back in Berehard. It's not impossible. Berehard. Berehard. Damn, I already freaking messed that up again. As you know, it has Crystal Flood and yes. We're probably just overthinking things though. At least I hope we are. Alright. The other one. Huh? Didn't even take a day. Araya hard. Pretty much, yeah. You seem like you took care of that monster roaming around out in the highway. We did. That was all the thick fog finding it was more trouble than I had expected. We certainly had to pay close attention to our surroundings this time. I had a map. I did serve as a good training, I admit. That's good to hear. Oh yeah, can't forget the reward, can I? Here you go. Hey, you really sure we can have all these? Not a problem. This is the reward that the guild set for it. Oh, it's all yours. Not like I'm forking over fat stacks of mirror, so no need for that to worry. Thanks. Thank you very much. You deserve it. Save me for a real father of a mission. I'm happy with it. Alright then, good luck with the rest of your field task. Alright. So, now we have to go to the training hall. Where?
Go up past the inn, up the steps.
Like in the mansion or something?
No, go up the steps. That way. Swing. There you go.
When I finish this, will I have access to my character, or there's going to be a long cutscene?
Yeah, you gotta fight. There's a battle. You gotta fight the students.
That's fine. I just want to make sure I have access to save after this, and it doesn't take a long ass cutscene.
I believe you should have access.
I'm running short on time. I have a few things to do afterwards. Can't run over. I need to save and I need to heal. No, I don't. Yes, 4 EP. Never mind. Nuke. Been eagerly waiting your arrival. You were able to begin your field study without incident? We were. Your help. Incidentally, I noticed it was you yourself who placed this request for us. Indeed, I did. I hope it wasn't too presumptuous of me. My request is merely this. I would like you to engage in training bouts with the students of the Arcade School. That's what it says in the request description. In game, I'm game. Not often we get to training opportunities like this. My pet mouse, Elvis, died last night. He was caught in a trap.
Where?
I'll get it. Are you sure we'll be able to provide enough of a challenge? Oh, I'm certain of it. But by my assessment, you're all more than capable combatants. Swordman of the famed 8 Leaves, 1 Blade School, an adept in the quarter fencing, and even a seasoned spearman. You each seem to handle your weapons with boys only born with many battles, and young lady included. And you can tell all that just by looking at us? But you've never seen us fight. Either that as may, he seems to have a pretty good idea of what we can do. It's like he can even tell that Lammy's here. Well, I've mentioned all of you before in my letters. Fight is Eustace, Gaius, Emma. If I remember correctly. I'll still pew because I got Emma. Well, I mentioned all of you before in my letters home, though I expect Claus could easily have deduced that much nonetheless. He makes a strong case for his position as the acting master of the Arcade School, at the very least. I'm flattered. All of those training here right now are at the beginning level. I believe you'll be having an appropriate match for each other in terms of skill. Feels like that kind of handle lesson even at Thurs education camp. Very well, we'd be happy to accept. You have my thanks. If it's alright with you, I'd like to begin right away. Let me know when you are ready. Sure, we're ready. Okay. Would you mind waiting a little longer? We'll still have some things prepared. I say I was ready. Please return here. I read it wrong. Please take your place. And I did this right, or bait. Listen up, our opponents are Lady LoH's classmates. Be young, but don't underestimate them. I know. I'm not playing to lie down for these guys. I'm not planning on losing either. Aw, no fair. Why can't I join in? I wouldn't hardly be fair to fight if you summoned your doll to battle. As a student of this school, I also have to resist the urge to join in. Being a Spectre can still teach us much, though. Lame. So, these are opponents from the Arcade School. Klaus. They're all at the beginning level, but in the school, I'm betting even beginners are pretty skilled. Indeed, it would be unwise to underestimate their ability. We're gonna need to give this all we've got, for us and for them. Do this. We have variety on our side. Is everyone ready? And begin! And on. Our training bouts with the students are seats. Bang! Yada we expected, and we were forced to play to our strength. Relying on the team tactics we honed fighting together. Finally, after a long and hard-fought battle, we emerged victorious. Battle was decided.
Do not. Somebody catch the ball!
Ball? Oh. It's like looking for a ball. We did it. Barely scraped out a victory there. Oh man, we lost. All shameful. Never mind. Only battle is Laura, Emma, and Rain. Is there a rematch? Seems like we still have a long way to go after all.
Well,
we're going to have to turn our training into a few notches. Thanks for coming out and giving us a good fight. The battle made for an excellent training. You can say that again. I know I learned that I learned where I could stand to brush up. You still in the battle was befitting of the reputation of our seed school. He's right. You all fought wonderfully. I think you choose a fourth though. Find out. It was an excellent battle. I see you all been diligent in your training while I've been away. Boo. What now, Milliam? I want to fight too. Oh my. Milliam, don't. Whoa. The hell's that? A silver doll? Milliam! Honestly, are you incapable of sitting quietly for just 5 minutes? But just sitting here watching you guys fighting is boring. Ugh, God, I have someone on my FC that has that mentality. I'm ready to jump in, come on. You don't just want to sit on the sidelines either, right, Laura? Well, I don't suppose I can deny that. You too, huh? This does present a bit of a problem. I think having Argetlum take the field might give us too much of an unfair advantage. Oh, well, and that's the case. Allow me to serve as your opponent instead, huh? Master Klaus? Similar to her. Not as energetic, though. He's annoying, but he knows where his limitations. If not, I still used to beat the shit out of him. I may not be the young man I once was, but I'm still the acting master and caretaker of the school. For his lordship, in his absence, I believe you'll find me over the opponent, even for that silver puppet. Wow. Wow. This stance leaves almost no openings. I can see that acting master isn't simply a honorary title. You see, but if Klaus is going to join the battle, I would like to do so as well. Laura? Lady Laura. I've been defeated by Klaus on more occasions than I can keep. To fight Victor of my part. He's not the first old man who can hold his own I've met. There's another butler. I enjoy the opportunity to show him just how much I've improved. Even gave Ouroboros a decent run for their money. As you wish then. Show me all that you've learned during the time in your academy. Oh, this is getting exciting. Well, this seems to have escalated rather quickly. I suppose not everyone has the patience to sit on the sidelines, especially when they're itching for a good fight. Good grief, what do you think we're out to do? I don't think there's anything we can do. Master Reen, we greatly enjoy the chance to cross blades with a skilled swordsman, but it leaves one blade school. Would you be willing to participate as well? Of course, glad to help. Good. How about you choose one more classmate to round team? Be facing me. And if you're able to defeat me, I will have completed my request. Case. Come on. happy to. All right. For Butler and Maid, also good at combat, especially 3 Sebastian. Down stats. Galithius. Let us begin. Please don't hold back. All right. Yep.
The
For the
Butler.
power. I don't have time for this. Move. We're going to. They talk way too much. Just fucking fight. I'm running out of time. Wasn't planning on holding back. I normally would have a few extra minutes, but I have things to do. All right, then begin. All that dialogue.
Go!
It's my turn.
Oh, just nuke the shit out of him. Hey, you bypassed Reen, you little shit.
Here I go. Come on, Lammy.
Link them up.
Gotta get quicker. Yeah.
My turn.
Yeah. Arcus, activate.
Good idea.
My turn.
Shatter.
This old dog still knows a few tricks.
Yeah.
No,
My
he
turn.
don't. He's gonna die.
My turn. Get him. Okay.
He's doing pretty good.
Cannot link.
That's because you haven't linked them up.
But they were linked before I started this fight. Just the right reset it.
Arcus, activate.
Now's our chance. Laura.
Understood.
Now.
Of course.
Shatter.
Off guard.
My turn.
Here I go. There. It's my turn.
Go.
Yeah.
Mute.
But stay alert, everyone.
I think he's completely immune to everything except for stat breaks. Some fights resist limit status. Oh. Fuck the reach it.
Yeah, sometimes. Yeah, the stat. Sometimes fights do reset your
Making.
links.
We stand victorious. Wow. Did this seriously defeat Master Klaus? Here he is, nice. It removes all status elements. In an AoE form, I believe. I should have expected no less. It's been quite some time since it was last bested in combat. He doesn't seem all that tired. I guess that's the acting master of Arcade School for you. Oh, gracious me, what a thrilling battle. And your silver puppet was more challenging an opponent than I had anticipated, young lady. Except maybe that break. Yeah, quite a large one if I remember correctly. Oh, there aren't many people out there who can handle Lammy's swings as well as you did. And the Radiant Blade Master is supposed to be on a whole different level. It sure is a big world out here. Well, true enough. Incidentally, Master Reen, yes. I was honored to see the skills of a practitioner of the 8 Leaves 1 Blade style firsthand. However, I couldn't help but sense you holding something back. A wavering of your clear intent, if just for a moment. Holding something back? Yeah, like a demon.
It's called that other power.
Yeah, I thought so. I apologize if I said something impertinent. You needn't pay any mind to the ramblings of a foolish old mind. No, I appreciate you saying so. I'll take it to heart. I don't get it. But anyways, I guess that means we've got this request all wrapped up, right? Certainly. Thanks for your assistance. This was the most fulfilling training session for everyone. Just being able to watch such an amazing fight got me all fired up. We're immensely grateful for all you've done for us. Not at all. It was our honor. When we meet again, I'll enjoy the opportunity to have a training bout with you all myself, but it's sometimes called ogre power. Ogre! Not sure what Regan calls it himself. Economic power. I'm curious where he got it. I assume he was experimented on, like certain someone. It would be our pleasure. But he didn't take anything with it. Well, I'll be sure to train to the fullest extent of our abilities in the meantime, so you won't be disappointed. Only been a few short months, but your growth has been considerable. I'm certain you have your fellow classmates at the academy to thank for that. When I see how well you fight together, I'm filled with the deepest of admiration. I agree. I think that you're the reason we've been able to grow like I have. Even taking on the request has helped me teach and strengthen me as well. Laura? The day will eventually come when you'll be able to best me in single combat because you're old. Sooner than you think at that. In your prime? Probably. And if you can be sure, I'll continue devoting myself to my training, doing that goal. At least 1 and 2. And 3 and 4, I believe he came up with a name for it. Though I could just be something Falcon added, so it wasn't unnamed. Probably. Very much looking forward to it. Wish you all the best of your field study here on the ground. May it be a rewarding and fulfilling experience. As a butler of the Arcade household, very hard. Yeah. I've been praying for your success. Thank you so much. All right. Quinlan? S-Craft Radiant Dance was strengthened, become Radiant Wolf. Very nice.
Yep. Laura just got more stronger. Oh, and
with that,
good one, by the way.
What was that?
That quartz you just got, it's a pretty good quartz.
No, it's at 4.
I would probably check it out first, and I'll let you decide what to put it on. Keep going.
Wow, strength 30. Hello, Sarah. It causes strength minus 25%.
Give it to Laura.
Wow. Alright, Laura. Get rid of dark
I'd
matter.
put Gimbu on somebody as well. It's another good quartz.
Gimbu. Oh. Poison Petrify. I had that on Gaius.
Crystal Flood is a new one you picked up as well.
She can't have it.
Oh, you can take something off of her and give it to her.
I can't replace it.
Take off dark matter and give her that.
Oh, that must be a specific one. Dark matter?
Take off dark. No, you can. You should be able to take it off and put it back. See if you can put it on now.
I can't equip it.
Why can't you equip it? That's weird.
Oh, Speed Breaker.
Speed Breaker. Take Speed Breaker off. Now put it back on. Now put it on. Now put whatever was on dark matter back on her, or whatever you had on her.
What was dark? Like a There we go. Very nice. Yeah, Gimbu I had on him.
Beast mode now. Once you get the domination quartz on, Laura, you're really going to be beast mode.
Very nice. One can have each. Yeah, I didn't realize it was one of those. Alright, well, thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight. I will be back tomorrow for more Cold Steel. It's time to head off and eat. DJ, thanks for co-hosting with me. I appreciate it.
No problem.
Ladies and gentlemen, have a good night. I'll be back. Thank you. I will be back tomorrow at 2 p.m. Possibly. Could be. Hey, guys. Alice, get out the trash.